Good afternoon ladies, it's Kay here from Taunton. A bit bleak out there. We've had a bit of rain, which was certainly very much needed, and it's lifted the air pressure a little bit. It was so muggy. However, I've received a lovely parcel today. I did have occasion to ask my film crew to look into it for something for me. So whilst it's been opened, it's not been opened by me, if that makes sense. So without further ado, here we go. Here is the box in all its glory. So I will take out the card. Oh, I know who it's from now. I can see through the paper. Lovely. It's from Traci at Traci trailngcraftz. Oh, thank you, Traci. That's really kind of you. It's so lovely that you've taken the time, because I know you're a very busy lady, to participate in my challenge. Traci sent me this lovely, lovely card with flowers. Always appreciated, I think. And on the back is the a small picture here, and then produced from material derived from sustainable forests. Well, that's a good thing. So I have an eco card. There you go. I'll put that one over there. Nestling on the top is, oh, on this lovely tissue paper, it's like honeycomb effect, is the Rosette from Traci. Beautifully done up, and it's peeling apart so well I don't have to cause any issues here with tearing the paper, which is rather lovely. Oh, and then the Rosette, excuse the squeaking in the background, the film crew is looking into it. In this lovely bubble wrap bag is the entry. Oh, and it's very, very pretty. Oh gosh. I'm not sure I'm not giving anything away on the back. Oh, Traci, that is absolutely gorgeous. Golly, that is so tasteful. Okay, I'm about to do the big reveal. I'll just get rid of that little bit of something. Here is Traci from trailngcraftz entry. And it is absolutely delightful, ladies. It's navy blue and silver. It's made over 4 rosettes, giving it a really, really substantial feel. It's obviously good quality card. I think this may well be metal in the centre, and then Traci's added this gorgeous blue bit of bling and wrapped some iridescent pearl string around the centre to set it all off. She has also used very cleverly the little bits of pearl in each of the valleys of the rosette, going all the way around. She set it off with this lovely silver ribbon hanger. There's silver in the lace trim around the edge, and the 4 layers of card, you can see it's beautifully done. Navy blue, the silver, navy blue and parchment. How amazing is that? So the parchment on the front is actually being taken up by the blue behind it and giving it a silver hue, which is just glorious. The lace is very, very delicate. It's got that silver edging on it, scalloped, and it really is delightful. Beautifully put together. It's sturdy and very, very strong. And then as an embellishment to the rosette, Traci has made a dangle, which is absolutely gorgeous. It really is. Please. Some, I don't know what material it is. Is it lucidite? Something like that they use for these floral bits and pieces, and on that it's fluted, and in the front it looks like a dress with a little slit in it. Then the wings, and I've got another guardian angel, which is absolutely beautiful. Traci's also used a myriad of tiny little lustered beads, silver. There's a textured bead there with like a crushed silver effect to it, a textured pearl. I think they call them moon pearls. Very, very beautiful. There's a little bell. Then something here like a spacer holding everything together at the top. There's a delightful little cherub. Some wings, which we're all sorely needing. Well, I am anyway. I should like some wings and a little halo, just to keep me on the right track, you know. And then lots and lots of little fillers. It looks like it's all been beautifully wire wrapped by Traci, and spacers, just to give that really, really gorgeous finished affair. The angel is absolutely beautiful. I just love the colours of it. Thank you so much, Traci. It is absolutely adorable. I'm thrilled to bits. Thank you. I'll put that down there where it can be monitored and looked at while I'm warbling away about nothing in particular until I get to the next bit. Into the box she goes. Oh, oh dear. Sorry, it's stuck to the wrapping. Right. Now Traci, I believe, has put her, yes, the altered cork in here, and it is absolutely lovely once again. Oh, thank you so much. Another use for little roses. Oh my word. Oh Traci, this must have taken you an age. How absolutely exquisite is that? Oh, a little angel has fallen off. I'll just put that one there and find out where it's, I'm sure, I see where it's come out, Traci, so I'll pop that one back on once this is completed. These metal roses are absolutely adorable. They each have either a little pearl in the very centre of them, or a tiny little red rose gem. They're absolutely gorgeous. I don't know how Traci's managed to get them into the corks actually. She's used little red gems here just to hide any little peepings of the cork, but you can see all the way around with meticulous coverage are the roses. I don't know if Traci would have hammered them in or whether she has glued them in very carefully. It feels very, very solid, so I don't know, but it is a beautiful idea. And then all these little dingle dangles coming off. If I upend it and show you the base very carefully. Oh, I've got an owl as well. Right, what Traci's done is used head pins by the looks of it, but I'm not entirely sure. And then she strategically placed them around the base of the cork, with one in the centre for the main of the dingle dangles. And from there she's then added, this is the main one, and it's delightful. It's a crystal and a diamante heart, which is really quite ornate and very, very pretty. Sorry, it's sliding around there. It is really, really lovely. And then if I start from here, there is a butterfly, all on the same chain, so there are no inconsistencies, it just all flows. Then this medallion almost in the silver colour. Then a beautiful little owl. The detail on the owl is really quite lovely. You can see the feathers and the eyes, it's gorgeous. And another angel, which is rather lovely. And another of the little silver coloured medallions. Oops. Another cherub, which is, oh yeah, no, it is a cherub holding a little something there. I can't quite make out what it is, but it's there. Then another heart, which is absolutely delightful. A shamrock. They're all such beautiful little things. And this is where my little fairy lives, so I will put her back on, as I say, once I've finished filming Traci's entries, but it really is a delight. And how Traci did it I don't know, because these corks are fairly solid and it must have taken her a great deal of time to put all those roses into the cork. So thank you very, very much, Traci. I love it, I really love it. It's just such a clever, well put together cork. It really, really is. You ladies are just all so very, very clever. Again, I am just in awe of you, of your generosity. You ladies just really jump right in and don't spare the horses. This challenge has been thus far absolutely amazing. I keep, as I said before, waiting to pick up a parcel that is going to have similarities. It's not happening. Everyone has put together their own vision of what the rosette and the cork should be like, and it's just amazing, ladies. I really do appreciate every single entry. I can't tell you, it's an amazing experience. It's not something that as the recipient I feel you would want to do too often, because the response is totally humbling and totally overwhelming, because you have no idea until you do something like that just how wonderful the craft community is on YouTube. I just thank you all so much. Now we're going to get into the main body of Traci's. Oh my word. Well, I'll bring out a little bit at a time, because Traci has spoilt me hugely. I can't tell you. Oh my gosh. Here is some sequin trim. It's just huge amounts. 15 metres of the silver, which is holographic and beautiful. Another 15 metres of the purple. I would think they're between 4 and 5 millimetre, these sequins, but they are just gorgeous, beautifully packaged. And then there's the gold here. Traci hasn't put how much is in this one, but I would think it's still a fair amount. And it is just absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. I haven't got any sequin trim. It's really nice to have this added to my ever-growing stash, thanks to you lovely ladies. Thank you very much. I'll put these here so you can see them. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. Oh, Traci. If you don't know Trailing Crafts, please go over and have a look at her channel. She does the most beautifully structured tutorials. There's no speaking, there's no wobbly talk like most of us do, or bubbles like our dear Amanda. It's start to finish, music backed, and Traci goes on to show how she's put things together, what the intention is of the project that she's planning to put together, and it's just amazing. It really is. There are some beautiful stick pins in this packet that I'm opening up very carefully. Do go to Traci's shop as well. She's got a beautiful store on Etsy. I've not been there for a little while, but I have bought in the past just a couple of little things because they are all exquisitely put together. And I've seen purchases. If you saw Dee at Black Cat Craft 13, she's just had a parcel through, as did Anne Chambers, and Traci is very, very generous. I have to tell you, what you buy and what she makes is a very, very good quality. It's absolutely beautiful. Colour coordination, everything is just amazing. It just all goes together beautifully. So there are 6 there of each set. There are 2 sets, the gold and then the mushroom colour with these beautiful little beads and crystals to finish them off. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Traci. Oh my word. Not content with that, Traci's also sent me some of these beautiful pins with this teardrop pearl effect. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And there are several of those as well. Thank you so much, Traci. It really is very much appreciated. Golly. I'm getting flummoxed now because there's so much here. There are some lace trims. I won't take them out, but nice narrow little lace trims, and then an iridescent lace trim there. I hope you're not bothered by the glare, ladies. And then more trims here, pearl trim, some, it looks like a crochet, oh I think it is, a crochet trim in this really lovely green, fern green colour. Absolutely gorgeous, thank you. All of which will come into its own. Some very fine seam binding by the looks of it in a navy blue. Gorgeous. A beautifully edged organza type of ribbon. I think it's probably a bit stronger than the organza, but it's beautiful. It's got rainbow colour through it as it moves in the light. It's gorgeous. Thank you. And then there is some of this beautiful trim. I don't know where Traci's got it from, but it's attached to some materials, so it lends itself to an array of things. If you saw Traci's alteration of ordinary drinking glasses into pin cushions, I think she may well have used something of this nature on one of the videos that she did, and you can open it up. It's a binding affair. So, you know, the use of it is really limitless. You can do whatever you like with it. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Traci. You really are a very kind lady. Thank you. And then I've left these for the moment because I just adore these beautiful clozoin beads. Looking at these, they look quite aged, which suggests that they may well be traditionally made, and they actually feel as if they've been traditionally made. Historically, the clozoin bead come from France, I believe, if I'm remembering my lessons properly, and they are in all of the patterns that you're seeing here are hand enamelled onto a metal base, and then they are coloured and fired. This has got a beautiful filigree edging on it. They've all got these superb metallic edgings on them to finish off the design. They are just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I love them, absolutely. This won't ever be used on projects. I will just keep these because it's a dying art like most things. Anything these days that's mass produced is not the same quality at all. I don't know about these. I obviously don't know the history of the beads, but I would think they were made when clozoine was being made properly by the texture and feel of them. The colour doesn't appear to fade over time. It's pure craftsmanship and very much appreciated, Traci. Thank you. They're all double-sided. Now, one of Traci's recent videos has been to make what looks like a little perfume display from a little cabinet that she made, and I would suggest that perhaps this kind of thing deserves that kind of showing to keep it safe and able to be looked at periodically. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Amazing. Proper little treasures. And then here, I don't know what this is made of either. I think it's wood, and it looks as though it's been stamped with something, or something's been ingrained into the wood in the contrasting colour. Very, very decorative. It's very, very pretty. Another thing that will go into the hoarding mechanism, I'm afraid. There are certain things that you come across when you craft, I'm sure you ladies will agree, that you don't want to part with and you don't want to use. And that is that little selection there. So thank you very, very much. Oh my word. Traci, this is outstanding, dear. It really, I just don't know what to say. There is just so much, and it is lovely stuff. Oof, my word. I keep saying my word, but it's just how I feel. This is just amazing. Beautiful pendant with a sort of raindrop array. It's all crystalled. I don't know if Traci's made these or if she's collected them, but they are beautiful, beautiful quality. Thank you. I'm hoping that one was seen. I'll bring it forward just in case. It's very, very weighty. I don't know what it's made of, but it's gorgeous. And then there is a bronze style heart with this beautiful little bead cluster on it. Oh, there was two there, sorry. One with a little crystal inset in a diamond shape, and then this larger one, but in the bronze effect with beautiful contrasting beads. Oh, these are all going to be put away. I shan't be using these in a hurry. A beautiful puffed heart in the silver colour. A beautiful owl. I know a lady who would rip my hand off for these owls, who lives in Australia. Look at those, Elaine. They are beautiful. Such detail. I'll make sure they're on. Oh, I think they might. Oh yes, there's another one. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. They really are a delight. Thank you. Butterfly that will lend itself to being coloured, or some little gems put in it if that were to be the case, but I don't intend to do anything of that nature. Beautiful diamond cut heart. A little heart. It's like a locket. I believe it's hollow, but it doesn't open. Beautiful little heart there with minuscule patterning on it. It looks like it's been scroll worked in. A bow. Oh, a beautiful teapot. Let me just show you that one on its own because it is absolutely delightful. Oh, I'm doing it again. Hold on, put these out of the way. It's got the most exquisite detail on it. Is the camera picking it up, Gary? Yeah, my film crew says the camera's picking it up. It's almost like it's sat into a bead cap, but it can't be because the two aspects marry up perfectly. The little lid, the spout, the handle, absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Tracy, I'm chucking it on the floor, it's sticking to me, sorry. That's that. There's a, I don't know, this feels like it might be a decorative stone or hand painted at the very least, floral in the bronze frame. Absolutely gorgeous. Plain on the back, but it is really, really beautiful. I love these colours. Another heart in gold, in silver. Another decorative heart. A beautiful crystal type pendant, I think it probably was, or a dingle dangle of sorts many years ago, but it is old stuff, it's not new. Tracy's either found the most amazing second-hand antique place, or she's been searching and found this all in one place. A beautiful dragonfly, a daisy that looks like it might well be enamelled, another little heart crystal, butterfly, a decorative butterfly, a plain classic cross, another decorative butterfly but in a different colour, and they've all got these little bails on them that you could add to chain or whatever you wanted to. That's a swan. Oh, I've got to put it down and show you this one as well. I think this might be a set, but I'm not sure. I've got a little cupcake to go with the teapot. How's that? Absolutely gorgeous. It really, really is. Oh, Tracy, I don't know what to say. I just, these things are all just exquisite. They really are. There's a tiny little flower that you could have with the decorative bit on the front, but looks equally pretty because it's kind of scrolled on the back to give it a bit of detail. Gorgeous little flower. And this, I'm not quite sure what this is either, but it's a double-sided, maybe an earring or something, I don't know, but the scroll work on it is double-sided and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's really, really delicate, really lovely. Thank you. And I saw Dean, trailngcraftz 13 again, who had purchased some of these from Tracy's shop, and I went to the shop to see if Tracy's had any available, but sadly they were all gone. But I have one, so I thank you very much, Tracy. That is absolutely gorgeous. It's embellished, it's clear, I believe it's hollow, so that makes it pretty lovely craftsmanship. Gorgeous. Thank you. I think that is it. Oh no, it isn't. Oh my word. Okay, ladies. This is Kay going into meltdown now, completely humbled by this little box of treasures that isn't so little. Tracy's also sent me some beautiful, beautiful beads, and they really are so pretty. I don't believe it's a heart. I think it's supposed to be this sort of almost like a little handbag shape without the handle. Absolutely gorgeous. There's a whole bag of them. Thank you. Right. And there are these beautiful crystal beads here, which are absolutely gorgeous. I best take them out because it's wasted otherwise. They are a gorgeous colour. They're faceted, really, really pretty, so they pick up light whichever way you look at them. They're gorgeous. Another bag of them. Oh, still chucking it on the floor. I'll get that in a moment. These beautiful silver and bronze, I don't know if you'd call them spacer beads or what they are, but they're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It's a 3D. The design is actually quite proud on these. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. I've no idea what I'll do with them except sit and look at them periodically and enjoy them for the moment, but you know, it's an amazing array of gifts, Tracy. Thank you. Then there is a little bag of black beads of different sizes and shapes. Again, faceted. They just pick up the light on all the little areas that have been cut. Gorgeous. Ideal for stick pins and that kind of thing, I'm sure. Teardrops, little rounds, ovals, the classic donut. Just beautiful. Thank you very much. Last but not least, this beautiful little bag of blue and bronze. It's the bronze I can see is definitely a kind of pearl affair. I don't know what the blue one is made of, but it is really, really gorgeous, and they fit together so well. So there we are. Gosh. Amazed, amazed, amazed. Thank you so much, Tracy. I'll take you back now before I go and show you Tracy's entries once again amongst this beautiful array of these gifts that she sent. Put it all together there. I'm so humbled by this whole experience. Thank you so much, ladies, all of you. Thank you, Tracy, for giving me such a beautiful array of keepsakes, because a lot of it I will not use in my crafting. I will just hoard it. So here is the Rosette in all its glory, and this beautiful rose disguised cork. Absolutely lovely. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you for watching, ladies. Thank you for your time. Happy crafting, everyone. Goodbye.